The 1960s saw markets expand and GM dominate, with Chevrolet leading the way. Chevrolet car sales peaked in 1965 at almost 2.4 million. By this point, they had a full model lineup, but their top sellers were the full-size cars, the Impala, the Bel Air, the Biscayne, and later the Caprice. The mid-size Chevelle and Chevelle Malibu also did exceptionally well. Not surprising, Ford took the second-place slot, taking early control of the compact market with the Ford Falcon, but it was the introduction of the Ford Mustang that really impacted sales as the most successful introductory model of all time, helping Ford climb above 2.2 million in car sales in 1966. Pontiac would have its best decade ever, with sales boosted by a growing performance image, with cars such as the Grand Prix, the GTO, and the Firebird, as well as an aggressive wide-track marketing strategy, helping Pontiac rise above 900,000 in annual sales in 1968. Plymouth would also peak in 1968 at just under 750,000 in car sales, thanks to its full model lineup, ranging from the compact A-body Valiant to the full-size C-body Fury to the mid-size B-body Belvedere, Satellite, GTX, and Roadrunner, as well as their A-body pony car, the Barracuda. Buick would continually move into the top 5 in sales, primarily due to their full-size cars, the Electra and LeSabre, but these sales would be supplemented by a large number of smaller options, ranging from the mid-size Skylark to the personal luxury Riviera to the small and sporty Opals, helping Buick climb above 665,000 in 1969. Oldsmobile would be right on Buick's heels, climbing above 635,000 in 1969. Models were similar, although prices tended to be slightly lower, but Oldsmobile wasn't marketing any import models. Dodge was doing very well for a mid-range brand, offering a full-range lineup from the large Polara and Monaco to the mid-size Coronet to the compact Dart. And the intro of the Aero Charger in 1966 helped sales climb above 630,000. AMC's Standard Ramblers made Car of the Year in 1963, helping sales climb to almost 430,000, encouraging AMC to expand their lineup and attempt to challenge the Big Three model for model. But in spite of the addition of new models, sales would decline through the decade. Mercury started the decade offering bigger, more powerful, more expensive versions of Fords, but as the decade progressed, the models became more and more like the Fords they were based on until they became the same car with slightly different styling and a few more options. But this didn't stop sales from climbing throughout the decade, and with the addition of some sporty models such as the Marauder, the Cyclone, and the Cougar, sales would reach almost 400,000 by 1969. Unlike most other brands of the decade, Chrysler would continue on offering just standard-based models, from the popular New Yorker to the base Newport to the performance-oriented 300, and sales would climb throughout the decade to peak at nearly 265,000 in 1966. And as we go into the 1970s, new models would continue to be introduced and sales would continue to climb. But that is something we will continue to look at in our next video. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment below and like and subscribe. Thanks.